Today is the day I start working on cutting down the walnut that never should have been.
Welcome to Sinister Sidney.
So I've been tree trimming today, cutting out this walnut. It had this big branch hanging over the house. It had more big branches that I took out that were, there's that one up there. They were like hanging over the peak and all that, dangerous for the house. I'm dragging around limbs, and I noticed this cute little bird's nest, and I thought, oh well shoot, I pulled it down from the tree. And I'm looking at it. No, I didn't. It is attached to that fern. This little nest was actually made this far down, this close to the ground. Isn't it gorgeous? I don't know whose it is. It's an awfully low nest. The end game for this, of course, is to get rid of this tree completely. As you see, I've been whittling away at it, taken off, gotten rid of the ones that were hazardous to the house. That one up there, this one over here, that one there. This one off the end here. So, and the whole thing, it's too close to the house. I never should have let it grow. But, of course, the end game, like I said, is to get rid of the whole thing. So, I've gone from the pole saw. Love my pole saw. It's only got, doesn't have the extension in it. It gets longer, but I've done all this with that. Now it's time to move on to the big one. So I'm going to get rid of this limb and then try to work on that one up there. Then will be this one here. And by that time I should be able to just cut the tree and let it fell right in between these, right down in here. There's my pile that I've been making. There's a couple of the longer ones. There's a couple underneath there. This is a big pile. I don't care if walnuts grow up from this point back, so I ain't worried about all the seeds. But that one, yeah, that one's definitely going. So, progress. All right, some more carnage done. Got rid of that branch. Got it cleaned up. The pile is growing. Here's the main parts of the branch. Right there. Yes, that's a big one. And that son of a bitch is heavy. Okay, so people ask me, I've been asked, why do I cut one limb, clean the whole thing up? Cut one limb, clean the whole thing up. Why not just do the whole job, and when you're done, clean the whole thing up? This is the cleanup so far. Now, you may not be able to tell, so I'll show you. Okay. That's a pretty tall pile. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. And it's pretty long. And, I mean, rightfully so. There's been a lot of it cut off of there. Back to normal. So the reason is, oops, wrong thing. The reason I do it that way is because when I'm working with myself, I never know what my stopping point is going to be. That's why I cut one, clean it up. Cut one, clean it up. because I don't know when I'm going to have to stop. That's right about now. The next step on another day is going to be to hook a come along around right about there. I think I should be able to bring it out, hook it to one of these, and tighten it, and just bring the whole damn thing down the rest of the way. But that's for another day. I need food. It's hot. I'm sweaty. I look up, I start to get dizzy. It's time to stop. Oh well, see you in the funny pages.